Hello, Marwa.
Hello, dear. How are you?
I'm good. What about you?
Everything is good, thanks.
Thank you. Let's wait
I
for Shubham. Okay, he's here.
yes, he's here now. Hello, Shubham.
Hello,
Hello,
Marwa.
Shubham.
Hello, Suraj. All right, so I can see many of the participants have already joined. Let me drop a message in the WhatsApp group that we have started already. Just a moment.
I believe I know some of the students that are attending our meeting today.
Yes,
Mhm.
just all right. I think we can start. So before starting it, I would like all the participants who have joined, let's take an attendance. We just want to ensure that all the 10 teams who are the Egypt finalists and who will be competing next week on 4th of October, they all are available right now and they are attending this webinar. So I would like to call out the team names with the respective team IDs. Once you hear your team name and team ID, if you can just answer, write a question that yes, you are available, that would be great. Or maybe you can write your team ID as a question and answer here in the section, we can validate. So the first team name is Team Momentum with the team ID 1500303. Are they here? Can you just write a message in the Q&A, please? Second team is Team Revive with the team ID 1500293. Can you please type that yes, you are present in the Q&A? Next team is Team Mecha Mind with the team ID 1500528. Just write your team name when you are writing so that we can understand that yes, you are available. Okay. Fourth team is Team Bolt with the team ID 1500135. Fifth team is Team Medi Titans with the team ID 1500533. Sixth is Team Inspira with the team ID 1500788. Then we have the eighth one is Team M4 with the team ID 1500840. Ninth is Team Aquabot with the team ID 15006. Last one is Team Regenex with the team ID 150056. All right, I can see one Team Momentum, yes, available. Team Inspira also available. Suraj, can you confirm? I'll just mark their attendance.
Yes,
Team Momentum, Team Inspira, what next? Team Bolt,
Team Bolt is here.
yes. What
Then
is Team 840? Okay, Team
840
M4 is available. Okay. Aquabot. Okay. Then we have Team Regenex. Perfect. Then we have
Mecha Mind.
Mecha Mind is available.
Then
All right.
last 840. Okay.
Yes, already confirmed. So I can see three teams are not available right now. Team Revive with the team ID 293, Team Medititans with the team ID 533, and the team The Fillet Squad with the team ID 1500333.
Meditations is
Medi
here.
Titans are here.
Okay, Revive is
Revive is here.
okay, perfect. The last one is the Fillet Squad.
Revive is here. Momentum is here.
Perfect.
Okay, so the last team is not here, I
Yes,
guess.
the fillet squad is not available. Maybe we need to check back later if the team joins back or not. We'll see. Okay, so for all the 9 teams who have currently joined right now, first of all, many congratulations to you that you are the top 10 teams who have been shortlisted for the Akruti finale for the Egypt. And I would like to mention what is going to happen after that. So basically, I am going to describe the journey for you. That is what's going to happen now, and how the shortlisting is going to happen. What will be the country finale guidelines that you have to understand first, and how the selection, how the juries are going to evaluate your submissions, and what things you need to take care during that finale event. Let me share my screen just a moment.
Okay, all the 10 teams are here now. Fillet squad is here.
Billet squad is also here. Perfect. Let me mark them as well. I hope my screen is visible to everyone now.
Not yet.
Not yet. Just a moment. Okay. Yes. All right. Is it visible?
Yes, it is visible now.
Okay, perfect. So for all the top 10 teams who have joined the session, this is the finale format that we are proposing. So your country teams are not just the only countries that is competing. Right now, you are competing in a country finale competition, but this is not done yet. You have another round which is called as Geo Finale round, where the top 2 teams who are going to get shortlisted from this country finale are going to advance ahead, and they will be competing with other country teams in the Geo Finale round. So we have segregated the whole world into different geos and the geos into different countries. Your country is one of the countries who are participating and competing with under top 10 teams. Now, what's going to happen on the day of 4th of October? You all the teams are going to come ahead on the day, and they are going to compete together. They are going to come up one by one on the stage. They will be competing, and then there will be the jury panel section. The juries are going to evaluate your entries, the submissions that you are going to do. I will talk about it later. But please try to understand that your country is the one of the 30th country that is going to participate in the EMEA Geo Finale. Okay, and similarly, there are other countries also where the country finales are happening. For example, Turkey, South Africa, and in Saudi Arabia, in other countries as well, in Spain as well. So these countries are also going to give their best top 2 teams per country. Now, from these teams who are going to compete further in the Geo Finale round. The Geo Finale dates have not been finalized yet, but we will announce it. Country finale for your Egypt is happening in the physical manner. It's in the offline mode, meaning you have to present physically at the venue where you are going to give your pitch, deliver your pitch in front of jury members. But for the Geo Finale round, it's totally be a virtual round. So there will be top 2 teams who is going to get shortlisted from the top 10 teams, and then they will be advancing ahead for the Geo Finale round. And once the Geo Finale happens, only top 3 teams from a particular Geo are going to go ahead for Akruti International Competition, which is going to held at 3D Experience World 2026 at United States. Now let's talk about the pitch guidelines, how the event flow is going to look like. Once you arrive at the venue, there will be an opening and welcome address by the host. The host will be from one of the team members of Team 2B Digital. I have invited the team of 2B Digital here who is going to contact you. They have already taken your contact numbers. So they will be coordinating with you further for the event timings and the event venue, when you are going to arrive and what is going to happen at the venue. So the basic details are the opening and welcome address, where they will talk about Akruti introduction. And then the host is going to announce who the jury panel will be. There will be a total of 3 jury members who is going to evaluate your submissions in the physical manner. And then host is going to call each team one by one on the stage. So the entire team, if present, they are going to come ahead at the stage, and then they will be talking. They will be getting around 7 minutes for the presentation. They will showcase their presentation on the screen. There will be a big projector where you are going to showcase your presentation. So basically, you need to keep your laptop handy with you, or at least a pen drive with all the details of the presentation and other videos that you have prepared already. So you will be playing all those presentation and videos in those 7 minutes. Under those 7 minutes, you are going to talk about your product, what have you prepared, and what are the outcomes of the project that you have done, what is the price of your product, and how it is going to help the society. I'm sure you have already covered all these points in your FDC submission, which is final submission. You just have to narrate a strong pitch in front of jury members. If you have ever seen a elevators pitch round, or there was a show in US that used to come called as Shark Tank. So if you have seen the whole environment of Shark Tank, when a two member team or a company comes up in front of investors, they get around 3 to 4 minutes of the pitch, and then they speak about the product, what the company is about, and then they convince the investors to purchase their product or basically invest in the company. So similarly, in the same fashion, you are going to deliver a strong elevator pitch. Make sure that you are making your pitch as crisp as possible. You are not just talking vague in terms of when you are delivering your speech. You are basically talking about the project that you have done and how have you created it, what kind of collaborative ways that you have used to work, how you have worked together as a team, how mentors have helped you in your project completion. You can talk about all of that in the presentation, as well as you need to showcase the pitch video, not the pitch video, the journey video you can showcase, because the pitch video is not required. You are going to deliver your pitch on the spot live. So a presentation, what is the costing of your product, and a journey video that you can showcase. Once 7 minutes are done for your one team presentation, then the juries are going to ask you question. They are going to roughly take 4 to 5 minutes where they are going to ask multiple questions. So there are 3 juries, as I mentioned already. They will be asking questions one by one, or maybe one jury can ask multiple questions to you. No jury, maybe some jury is not interested to ask any question, so they might not ask the question. Or maybe juries are not going to ask a question, maybe they can provide a feedback that, hey, you can do this instead of doing this, what you are currently doing. So any kind of feedbacks, any kind of questions can come up on the stage. That will be totally impromptu and random. Juries are well prepared to understand what kind of projects that they are going to see at the finale. So they will be asking all the relevant questions. It could be technical, it could be non-technical as well, that how did you come up with the product price, and why have you used this kind of methodology or technology to create your project. So make sure any kind of details that are still pending in your project, in your design, you start completing that and you start preparing your pitch well. You have around 8 9 days in advance now, which is, I feel, good enough that you can prepare your 7 minutes of pitch. You also prepare in what sequence that you want to speak. Sometimes you have one team leader who is a good speaker in your team, and he may say that, okay, I will take 7 minutes of time and I will be the only person who will be talking all the time. Or how you can do that, maybe you can distribute like 2 minutes, one team member is speaking, another 2 minutes, one other team member is speaking. So everybody is going to get a fair chance at the stage and they are also talking about the work that each individual member has done. So you can think of, you can brainstorm, you can strategize who are the good speakers. You can find out who is good in speaking technically, who is good in speaking in front of jury members more confidently. You can pick your team members, one or two, or maybe the whole team can come up on the stage and they can talk about the presentation. More details, of course, you will understand once you reach the venue at the day of finale. The team, the 2B Digital team is going to help you with the orientation, that where the stage is going to be like, and where you are going to come up on the stage, and where you are going to stand in the center and then delivering the pitch. You will be handling with a mic, maybe a collar mic or a handheld mic will be available to you. So you have to explain the details of your project in front of jury members. The jury members will be sitting in front of you and you will be delivering your pitch. So let me remind you to the teams as well as to the to be digital team as well, that 7 minutes, we are not going to extend more than 7 minutes, because at if the teams are reaching the Akruti International finale, they are only going to get less than 7 minutes of the time in front of jury members. So please make sure that you are making your presentation and the pitch really neat and crisp, so that juries are understanding within that much, within those 7 minutes, that what you have prepared. Okay. Now, once sequence by sequence, one by one, all the teams are going to come ahead. They are going to describe the presentation. Second team is going to come, third, fourth, fifth, and it will so on till 10 teams are done. The sequence of the presentations are going to be decided by team to be digital. They have the full rights to do that. They will announce the sequence maybe 1 day earlier or 2 day earlier. That's why we have created the WhatsApp group, that you will get all the latest updates and information about the country finale. So as per the sequence, if let's say team momentum is going to be the first team, they are going to come up ahead and they will be starting with the presentation. Similarly, second sequence, third sequence. So we will inform you accordingly how the sequence is going to be like. There is no partiality in that, and please don't ask us to put your name to this particular slot or maybe to the last slot, because you need more time to prepare. So everything is going to be decided by the team to be digital, and they will announce the sequence on the WhatsApp group. I will also send an email maybe 1 or 2 days prior, so that you prepare well if you are coming first on the present day of finale. Okay. Now, coming to the jury panel, as I mentioned, there will be total number of 3 juries we have already shortlisted. More details will come to you in coming days. Now, these juries have expertise in product design and engineering, business strategy, innovation, and entrepreneurship. And they are also a good marketing people who knows how to story tell and how they can deliver their presentations really good. So you as a team, you need to ensure that you are covering all the technicalities of it. Basically, we are preparing an entrepreneurial mindset amongst you as a team member. So you need to ensure that you are talking technically in terms of your project design. You're also talking in terms of an entrepreneur, how you can sell your product in the market, what is the value of your product in the market, and how it can help resolving some issues that you have already taken in your region, how it can help in resolving that. All right. Now, evaluation criteria, how the juries are going to evaluate. So basically, they are going to evaluate on the basis of innovation and originality of the concept. The technical feasibility part of it, maybe you have taken some things that is not technically feasible. So they may also check that the viable solution or practical solution, whether it is practical to manufacture this product or not. And they're also going to check the business potential, presentation quality, and storytelling, how confident you are in delivering the pitch. And they are also going to check if you are able to convince them that they can purchase this product or not. Right? Basically, you see juries as a customers of your product, and you are going to sell your product to them. Are you able to convince them or not? So make sure you are talking in the relevant sense, that this is the product I am selling with these features and I'm selling at this particular cost price. Would you like to buy? Right? Such kind of things you can keep in your mind when you are delivering or when you are preparing your elevator's pitch. Okay, now what is going to happen at the end of the finale? Once all the teams are done, all these juries are going to discuss together and they are going to come up with top two teams who are going to qualify further for the geo finale rounds. So now this is the elimination round. Already we have eliminated so many teams, and that's why you are here. Only the top 10 teams out of around 130 teams from Egypt. So a big congratulations, first of all, that you have reached to this level. But now the levels are going to get tougher. Only the best teams who are performing exceptional, they are going to come ahead and make sure that you are giving your 110% at the day of finale so that you can convince your juries through your product, through your storytelling, and through your presentation that yes, you are the team who is going to win the title of Akruti International Finale. All right. So only top two teams are going to shortlisted as the two Egypt finale winners, and they are going to go ahead for the geo finale round. Once you reach those two teams reach the geo finale round, we will share more details like this. We will conduct another session for them so that you can get brief accordingly. We have plenty of time for the geo finale, but currently you have only 8 to 9 days for the country finale. So make sure that you are preparing well in advance for that. Now, as I mentioned about the venue requirement, definitely you will get some kind of audio system. You will get a mic where you are going to speak. Juries are also going to having a mic. They are going to speak and they will talk with you. There will be one host who will be managing the flow. There will be a timer also available to ensure that 7 minutes of the pitch is getting respected. And once the timing is done, they are going to announce, hey, your time is done. So you need to stop your pitch and presentation over there, and they will proceed for the Q&A round. Okay. In terms of technical setup, one projector and one basic screen for the presentation display will be available there. So just wanted to remind you, please make sure that you are carrying your one laptop at least as a backup. In case anything happens, at least you can connect your laptop or also keep your presentation in your pen drive so that you can provide that pen drive.
Shubham, I'm sorry for interrupting you, but I just want to comment about this issue, especially um, because as you know, we are going to celebrate the anniversary of 30 years celebration for SolidWorks. So the screen is not gonna be a screen for a projector. So
Okay.
it's preferred for all the teams to get the flash memories, including their presentations, because it's going to be a LED screen. So we are going to connect the flash memories directly to the screen itself.
Okay. So please, an information for all the teams, make sure that you're carrying your pen drive or the flash memory and all the details, including presentation and videos in that. And the team is going to connect that presentation, the flash memory directly to the screen, and it will be live and you will be able to deliver your pitch. Okay. All right, I think that is it from my side. If there is any more details, we have team from team 2B Digital who is conducting the finale. They are the partners of Dassault Systems who is taking care of all the activities related to Dassault Systems in the region where we cannot go physically. They are there to support you. So do consider them as us, and accordingly any questions that you have for us on the spot on the day of finale, you can just reach out to them and ask the relevant questions. They are well informed with all the relevant information related to Akruti. And I can also see some of the team members were part of last year's Akruti finale event as well. So if any of them would like to give their feedback, how was the experience, because they traveled to India for the international finale round and they also secured some position. So if anybody from the team who was participating last year, they can come up with their small feedback, maybe a small message to the new teams who have reached the finale round. It will really help them boosting their confidence.
Just simply raise your hand so that we can promote you to the panelist and will have the access to speak up.
Yes.
If any of the participant from the last year's finale, I see there are two teams from the last year's finale are
Yes,
here.
we have Momentum. Hadir is presenting them, and we have Inspire. I think Fatma is
Yeah,
presenting. Yes.
So Fatma, Hadir, if you would like to share maybe two sentences just to keep other teams motivated, keep yourself motivated, that would be a great thing. And meanwhile, if any new teams are having any doubts, any questions, please don't hesitate to write your question and answer there. We have plenty of time to answer. And to the team to be digital, if you have any more information other than what I have showcased, you can please speak up and talk to the teams. You can use your own preferred language as well. No problem with that.
Okay, I would like to make some introduction, a brief introduction to all the teams. Hello, everyone. I'm Maros Rudi from To Be Digital Marketing Team. And I'm so glad that you have succeeded all of these steps in the competition and reached to the semifinal. Some of you I already met last year, and I was proud for this meeting. Anyhow, for the first step after this meeting, we are going to send an email. I'm going to send it by myself to all of you, including the contact of myself as an own and including in it the invitation, where we are going to set the location of the event as well. And the timing and all the details is gonna be included in the email. Fatma is gonna be with my side. Some of you know her well from the community. We are going to have the first part of our main celebration day, which is 30 years innovation of with SolidWorks. It's your contest is going to be in front of Mr. Gianpaolo himself, and definitely after finalizing the whole contest of Accruity, you are going to be all of you most welcome to continue with us the seminar itself. So this was a brief intro. I believe that all of you will have many questions concerning the location or the presentations, and I believe that Fatma already informed you that please let all the presentations be in English, because this will be more preferable for all the juries and the members attending the meeting. And for any other information or any other questions that are going to pop up in your minds till we meet in our seminar, feel free to communicate to any one of us, and definitely we'll be by your side. Thank you, guys, and meet you soon. Thank you, Shabam.
Thank you so much, Marwa. All right, so I keep this floor open to all the teams. If you have any questions, any feedback for you, please write your message in the Q&A so that we can assist you further. If not, then maybe I will close the session early and will spend my weekend. It's already started in India. All right. I can see a lot of members, Yad, Rivan, who are well connected, Ahmed, Fatma. Anything you would like to discuss, please don't hesitate to write your question. All right. I think everything is sorted, and we do have some good news. Definitely, you are going to get that good news on the day of finale. I will keep that as a surprise. So please join the venue at the day of finale on time so that the team can plan all the things as early as possible on time. And as Marwa has mentioned, Mr. John Paolo Bassi are one of the main higher management from SolidWorks is going to be there at the event. You are going to interact with the person and he's also going to definitely provide you feedback on your presentations on the projects that you have created. So make sure you are enjoying as well as you are competing there. I can see Fatma has raised the hand. Suraj, would you like to make our panelist?
Yes, Shubham, I guess you have that right with you.
Okay, let me do that. All right. Fatma, I have allowed you to speak. You can speak now.
Yes, hello.
Hello,
Hello.
Fatma.
Hello, it's great to be here in the day again.
Hello,
So,
Fatma. Mhm.
hello, Maro. Nice to meet you again.
Yes, nice to meet you again, dear. Go ahead.
Okay, now I will. Could I speak in Arabic?
Yes.
Okay. مساء الخير. أنا فاطمة صبري، تيم ليدر بتاع انسبايرا تيم. أنا مبسوطة جدا إن أنا والتيم بتاعي اتأهلنا تاني. وإحنا الحمد لله السنة اللي فاتت في أكروتي كملنا الفاينل، وكانت تجربة حلوة جدا جدا. فمستنية نتعرف على بقية التيمات يوم 14 إن شاء الله. مستنيين مشاريع جامدة يعني كلنا يعني بإذن الله، والتوفيق للتيمين اللي هيتأهلوا. أنا مبسوطة جدا الصراحة إن أنا هقابل تيمات من جامعات تانية زي السنة اللي فاتت برضو، ومبسوطة إن أنا هقابل مومنتم تاني. بس ويعني هنستنى إن شاء الله يوم جميل جدا يعني بإذن الله يوم 14 مع أكروتي. بس ومع توبي إن شاء الله برضو هتتعرف عليهم. ناس جميلة جدا، وبالتوفيق إن شاء الله. Okay, thanks to you, Shubham and Suraj.
Thank you. And Fatma,
Thank you.
just to remind you, I have some pictures of last year's Egypt finale. Let me quickly share my screen again so that whatever you have spoken about, at least they can relate to what is going to be the how the experience is going to be. So these are some of the pictures from last year event. And I'm sure this year it's going to be one of the greatest events in Egypt, along with Solberg's 30 years anniversary. All right, that is it. Okay, so if there are any more questions, okay, can you give some?
Shubham, that images what not visible?
The images were not visible.
No, I guess you
It
have
was
shared on
it was
another
with
screen.
it. No, it was visible to me at least, I think.
Okay, not me.
Okay, let me try again. Can you see it now?
Ah, it is visible now.
Yes. So these were some images from the last year's event, and this year I'm sure many teams, all the teams are already excited to be a part of it. So do give your best when you are competing and do interact with other teams as well, because it is definitely going to help you making a strong network with the leaders as well as with the teachers, with the students who are present at the day of seminar. All right, so I can see a couple of questions. So I think let's take it one by one. Okay, first question is, can you give some information about the marketing video? I mean, yes, if you have already prepared your marketing, so make sure that you are effectively utilizing your 7 minutes. Okay. In those 7 minutes, we want you to showcase your presentation. That is important. Second thing is you showcase your journey video and marketing video. Now it depends on you. What preference would you like to give? Would you like to give preference to the journey video first, or then showcasing the marketing video, because you only have 7 minutes of the time? So accordingly, prepare your pitch, prepare your presentation. Don't make it a lengthy presentation. You already have a presentation, and I have seen many of the teams have prepared a very lengthy presentation. For evaluation at our level internally, it's okay. But for jury members who are watching your presentation live, I don't feel you should showcase them a very lengthy presentation with a lot of text. So make sure your presentation details are interactive. So hence, do prefer showcasing your marketing video as well as journey video. You don't need to showcase a pitch video because a pitch was for our internal evaluation team, but now you are going to deliver your pitch live on the spot in front of juries. So you do not need to showcase your pitch video at that point of time. But if it is highlighting some important information that you are not covering live, then you can decide to showcase that presentation. Okay, and that video maybe. So it's up to you. How do you want to do it? Just utilize effectively the 7 minutes of your time. I have seen many teams in the past finales that they start with the video and then they end with the presentation. You can also do that. Whatever suits you the best, whatever is convenient for you. You feel that okay, my video is one of the key highlights that I would like to showcase. Play that video first and then start with your pitch and presentation. I hope I have answered your question. To which person? Motaz. Yes. Yes, and talking about the Q&A, as Marva has mentioned, see, this is a bigger event which is happening, organizing by 2B Digital along with the SolveWorks team. So there might be some, or I think many of the members who are English speaking. So it's preferable that the question and answer round needs to be in the English round, English language. But I mean, I cannot commit to that, what is going to happen at the day of finale. You can switch to your preferred language at that point of time if you feel that you are not able to convince or you are not able to speak up properly in English. Then maybe you can during the Q&A round, I'm saying. I'm not saying during the pitch session, but for the Q&A, maybe if you would like to, you can. But just ensure that others are able to understand what you are trying to say.
My suggestion would be prefer to speak in English only because though if you speak in this round in your regional language, what if you're moving excel and move forward to the next round? So there you have to speak up in English itself. So it use this opportunity as an trial session or something like that, so that you will get the confidence to speak up in English and present well.
Yeah. I mean, a question asked by Hadir. Hadir, if you remember, you were there last year in India, and the juries were all speaking English, and your team delivered a wonderful pitch in English at that point of time. I mean, we are definitely not constraining. It depends from situation to situation, but let's keep it the first language as English for the presentation. And maybe in Q&A, if you feel that, okay, you are able to answer well in Arabic language, you can definitely switch because juries need to understand what you are saying. And if one of the juries are only English speaking jury, then maybe it will be difficult for the person to understand what the team is trying to say. You can speak slow, that's not a problem for any of the juries, I'm sure. But how confidently you are speaking, that really matters. And that will also highlight that, yes, you have worked well on your project as a team. All right. Any more questions? Please come up with your questions. You can write your question. Mohammed, if instead of raising hand, you can write your question. Would love to see an answer. Last year, in the Akruti International Finale, there were two Egypt teams who qualified for the Akruti International Finale. And this year, maybe definitely this can happen again. Two teams can definitely qualify for Akruti International round as well. So do give your best whenever you are getting a good chance in front of juries. Speak nicely, speak politely with them. Don't rush with your ideas, whatever you are presenting. Sometimes when you are when you are talking very fastly, maybe juries are not able to understand. So make sure you are making your presentation really crisp and juries can understand what you are trying to say and they can visually also see what you have prepared. And do showcase your designs, what you have prepared, all the rendered models. I mean, you still have time to do some rendering if you have not done it yet. Showcase your rendered models that this is what I have prepared in SolidWorks or XDesign software. I'm sure juries would love the designs and the pitch that you are going to deliver on the spot. I see two more questions. What was the venue location for the finale announced or not? Uh, I am not sure if the venue location has been announced. Marwa, can you answer? Is Marwa here? I'm not sure. Okay, I can see Marwa is not here. So, Mohammed, I guess the venue has not been announced yet. They are definitely going to contact you for the venue and other event details, as Marwa has promised that she will write a separate email to all the teams. To your second question, is the marketing video mandatory? As I'm saying, it's not mandatory. You just need to effectively utilize your 7 minutes. Make sure your pitch consists of some presentation, some videos as well. Whatever you have prepared, if you feel that you want to prepare some more videos, maybe 1 minute short video, you can possibly create in next 8 9 days and maybe showcase to the day of finale. Okay. Next question, is it possible one of the team present alone or should all of the team participate on presentation? I mean pitching. That's up to you. How do you want to decide? I guess I was already speaking in that context that it depends on you. If you feel that only one member is comfortable speaking for the 7 minutes, they can speak. Or if you would like to distribute the pitch amongst two members or three members, accordingly, you can decide how do you want to do it. Okay, another question by Muhammad. Will the judges be Egyptians, Arab in the country final or no? They are the right mix to answer to that question. So they are the right mix of people. We have not disclosed it yet. We will definitely disclose it this weekend and we will announce the juries in the WhatsApp group as well. Yes, I mean, another point raised by anonymous attendee. Okay, we are all Arabs and presentation will be in Egypt. We have already mentioned one thing that is this is an international finale, right? And in coming stages, you will be competing with other teams who are speaking different languages. And the judges are the common jury members who may understand only one or two languages. So I think it's better that we do prepare well in advance for the communication part. And as I mentioned, that it's not a mandatory thing to speak so fluently in English. You can definitely speak slowly if you already know it, and accordingly, you can decide. There is no specific dress code. Just dress nicely. I mean, you all are students, right? So accordingly, you can dress nicely. As you can see on the pictures also, how the students, some were wearing formal, some were wearing t-shirts. Depends on you totally. Just put your best outfit, I would say. So Marwa, there was a question to you that have you announced the venue of the finale or not?
Yes, sorry, I was disconnected by mistake. I'm so sorry for this. Yes, the venue will be in the El Azhar not university, the Azhar a conference center. We will share with you the location exactly by email. Don't worry about this. And the venue itself is called El Andalus.
Okay. Thank you, Marwa.
You're welcome. But I just want to mention one thing, please, Shubham, for the dress code, definitely wear like what Shubham said. But for all girls that are wearing veil, please make sure that you will wear, you will be able to wear something above a long sleeve for your own, like the t-shirt is shown in the picture itself.
Yep.
Thank you.
Okay, another question by Ahmad Abuzid. Well, there's no way we can extend the time by more than 7 minutes. Ahmad, if you know, there are so many competitions in the world that only deliver, in which you have to deliver only 3 minutes pitch. And we are still preferring 7 minutes. And as I mentioned, we may reduce it for future rounds as well because we have only this much of time to manage the whole competition at the 3D Experience World event also, and in the country finale and geo finale. So we want you to prepare well in advance. You have plenty of time to make your pitch crystal clear with all the details that you want to speak under 7 minutes. If you wish to cut your or crop your video, you can definitely do that. One question, Omar, by Omar, can the team wear the shirt? Up to you, I guess. Can the team wear the same shirt? I mean, yes, you can wear, Omar. If there is the same t-shirts, team t-shirts that are already there, you can definitely wear. Extend the time. Umar, the timings we cannot definitely extend. We have already decided on that, and it we did come up with the decision after so much of thinking and strategy. That's why 7 minutes, I think, more than enough to deliver a pitch. I mean, okay, let's talk in a corporate way. I mean, when as an employee, I get to interact with higher management, let's say my CEO or maybe the directors, I hardly get 1 or 2 minutes to discuss, basically to propose a particular project that I want to do or some kind of thing. So they are not definitely going to listen more than 5 minutes. So we are preparing for you for the best even in the corporate culture when you are going to join. Definitely such kind of things where you only have gotten 2 or 3 minutes to speak in front of your maybe higher ups, your manager, your director. So just prepare for the best. Okay. All right. Okay, so I think we all are good. I hope everyone was able to understand what I have spoken. If there are any team members who missed this session, or maybe some of the members have joined late, I will share this recording in the WhatsApp group soon so that you can keep on visiting and watching that video, understanding what we have said, what Team To Be Digital has said regarding the details at the venue, so that you can prepare well. And we are available. If you want an urgent resolution, don't hesitate to drop a message in the WhatsApp group. That's why we have created it. Okay. The answers on the email might be slow because we are talking globally. We are speaking with so many teams other than Egypt as well. So the answers takes time. But for Egypt finalists, we have already created the WhatsApp group. Make sure you are asking your question there quickly so that we can answer you on time. Okay. Not only me who is available, Mr. Suraj and Mr. Kundlik is available in the WhatsApp group. Team 2B Digital is also available. You can ask your questions openly. We will definitely support you.
There is one more question, Shubham.
Yes, I am seeing. Is it one of the competition rules that on one of the winning team should be a girls' team? No, that's not a mandatory thing. This is a separate category award that we recognize one of the best all girls teams across the world. It has to be only one team, and it doesn't need to be from the top 10 team. But usually, if any girls team reach the top 10, meaning they are doing the best. So we do pick the all girls team from there only, but it's not a mandatory thing. It's a separate category award. It doesn't conflict with the top three winners. Another question, there is any timeline for the day or how it will be two events in the same day celebration for 30 years of SolidWorks and the competition. So Marva, if you are watching this right now, I guess we need to share the sequence of the event, whole event, so that students can plan their arrival on time when the actual Akruti competition is going to start or when the SolidWorks event is going to start. We need to share all the details. If possible, please share the details in the WhatsApp group. I guess all the team members are already there. Message to you, Marwa.
It's okay, Shubham. I said before that we are going to send an email with the full details, but for as an info, the accuracy contest is going to start at 10 a.m. sharp. And for to finalize the whole contest, it's gonna take till 2 p.m. Then we're going to have a break, and then we will start our seminar for celebrating the 30 years innovation with SolidWorks. That's it's gonna exist till 5:30 or 6 p.m. That's why I was telling you all that you are most welcome to continue with us the seminar if you want to. If you want to leave after accuracy contest, feel free to do this, but we will be happy to share with us this moment.
Okay, perfect. Okay, someone is asking that which WhatsApp group. So I am just sharing one link in the chat box so that if nobody has any one of your team member has not joined, please make sure that you join this WhatsApp group. All right. Any more questions? I think yes. Okay.
The timeline of the competition.
Abdul, as Marwa has mentioned, that their Akruti competition is going to start early at around 10 a.m. in the morning. And after that, the SolidWorks event is anyway running. So you can stay till the end of the event. And if not, you once your turn is done, once jury announcement of the winners are done, you may leave. But definitely team would like to have all the students till the end of the event to experience the SolidWorks 30 years of celebration, which they are celebrating in Egypt. All right, I guess we have no more questions. If you have any more questions, don't hesitate to ask them in the WhatsApp group. Okay, another question, but the winners will be announced at the end of the day. No, I guess once the finale is done, deliberation is done, we will announce the winners definitely before time. More details are going to share by the team to be digital over the email and the WhatsApp group. So don't worry about it. You still have 8-9 days. Just focus on your presentation, your pitch, and the videos. Prepare well. I will also share this PDF document in the WhatsApp group so that you can understand and go through the document again and again. Okay. If I have some kind of videos from the previous season, I will see if I can share those videos as well of the last year's finale, not from Egypt, but of the international finale. I will see if I have, I will definitely share. Okay, so all the best to all the teams and do give your best. We may not be there physically at the event, but we will definitely attend this event through the Zoom link or something. We will definitely get all the updates from the team to be digital. So once that is done, we'll get the announcement. We will also publicize the announcement of the winners because those two teams will be the ultimate Egypt winners for Akruti International Contest. And then they will be advancing towards Geo finale round. All right, I let you now enjoy this day and the coming weekend. We will also enjoy now and see you on Monday. If you have any questions, don't forget to write in the WhatsApp group. We'll definitely answer you shortly. Thank you so much, team to be digital. Thank you, Marwa. Thank you, Basma. Thank you, Suraj. Thank you, everyone. Have a
Thank you,
great day
Shubham.
ahead. Bye-bye.
Thank you, everyone. All the best for the finale.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye-bye. Closing
Thank
this.
you all. Bye.